Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And there's Porter at you down here on Mass Ave, right by the TJ Maxx. Apparently, they've been having quite a few shoplifters over here. I believe there's 2 in custody and maybe 1 or 2 more still at large, but not 100% sure. But I know definitely 2 people have been arrested, so we're gonna check and see what we got going on around here. Now, I guess these 2 stores between Urban Outfitters and TJ Maxx, they've been having people doing, I guess, more than normal shoplifting. So not too sure exactly. How many people you guys catch so far? 3 or 2? 2. Is another one at large?
What's that?
Is there another one still at large?
No.
I thought there was another from over here. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Have a good night.
All right, take care, buddy. Be safe out there. So there's one more still at large from Urban Outfitters, and they got a pretty good description of him. So they got him on camera and everything. So he eventually will turn up. He may be on the Cambridge line on the other side of Mass Ave. We're not sure, but I just want to give you some footage of what's going on in the city. So these guys are gonna hang around to store closing because of the activity that they've been having down here. Not too sure what they have taken, but apparently they work quite with the goods on them. So that's enough to, you know, if you come and you got stuff. Well, there's other footage. I guess they got them on camera taking the stuff as well. So they got them on camera taking the stuff, and they have the exact description of the person, and they end up catching them at the same time. So it is what it is. And this is all this stuff in this area is high-priced stuff too. It's not cheap stuff. It's high-end stuff. It's not like low budget stuff. So it's expensive. You know, it costs a little money. So rather than pay for it, they just take it. So just want to give you some footage over here of what's going on. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the city, more than you can imagine, but it's there. If you're looking for it, you'll find it. And this area is saturated with police officers, just so you know. There's like, I'm gonna take a walk down. There's like multiple police officers, Cambridge, they're all over the place, just looking for suspect. So just gonna give you a quick walk around and see what we see. I don't know what type of merchandise they stole. I do believe it was clothing for the most part, but I'm not 100%. I don't know 100% of all the details, so I couldn't tell you. So there's one suspect still outstanding from Urban Outfitters. And they got a pretty good description on that person as well. So hopefully he turns up by the night. Just gonna take a quick walk around and give you guys a little bit of footage. Venture out on the D4 side. This is the D4 side. At least tonight is not as cold as last night. Last night was cold. Tonight it has a little chill, but it's not as cold. So the police are going to stand by here till closing time as a deterrence anyway. And you know, usually it doesn't deter most people. It will deter, but some of the criminals, it doesn't deter. A criminal is going to be a criminal whether it's day or night, whether you're there or not there. If that's their nature, that's what they do. It's almost like being habit forming themselves. So I'm going to give you Urban Outfitters. They have mostly, what I believe, mostly clothing anyway. There's nothing else in there to take other than clothing. Well, they do get purses and stuff like that, but that brings back like the old day. I used to do like a lot of loss prevention in my younger years, but we had fun catching a lot of people too. I would think TJ Maxx would be a more of a prime target. I wouldn't think Urban Outfitters, but then again, they say beggars are not choosers. They just pick wherever they want to go. Whatever they think they can utilize, they utilize it. So this is Newbury and Mass Ave. Those of you who don't know this area, this is Newbury, Mass Ave. Now Urban Outfitters, I'm not too sure how many floors they have. I think they have the same as TJ Maxx. But TJ Maxx has like 3 floors. So this is 1 floor. Yeah, that floor and the 3rd floor there. Whatever's up above, I don't know what's up above. I know TJ Maxx has those 3 floors right there. This particular one I never been inside before, so I don't know how the layout is on the inside. I'm across the street and get a look at Urban Outfitters. I think they have 3 floors as well. So just before I got here, the wagon took two to the station for theft. So this one looked like it only has 2 floors. So this only has, it doesn't have a 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is probably commercial space, or who knows what that is. But this only has 2. Like I said, like it's probably more than this that goes on than we realize anyway, because of the accessibility. Alright, I'm going to cut this one short and head up out of here because there's not much else going on, but just want to give you some footage of what's going on in the city. If you like tacos, I guess that's a good place to get some naco tacos. One day I'll walk Newbury Street. I've walked it by myself. I never walked it on camera. One of the days I'll walk it on camera. Like, there's a lot of stores on this whole stretch on both sides, so that's interesting to see. Like, one day I'll do strictly a walkthrough of all these stores in this area, and the ones that are still here and the ones that are leaving. There's quite a few that are probably leaving, but if you like naco taco, check these guys out right here. Doing a great job selling tacos. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here because not much going on, but just want to give you some footage of the police standing by at TJ Maxx and Urban Outfitters. Until next time guys, and there's Porter.